Hey everybody, Canadagraphs here, and this will be a blog post for Season 2 Batwoman. We have scenes here. This is the first on-set location that I found them last week in New Westminster. As you can see in the scene, it is a scene of Ryan Wilder, played by Javicia Leslie, getting thrown to the ground while she's breaking up a attempted robbery at a store. That confetti you saw, I don't know what that was from, but they only did 1 or 2 takes of that with whatever it was the robbers blew up. The scene only happened once or twice. Here she is doing a scene a little later where now there's a Crow security guard there, and she gets up and she's just got this look of kind of like, are you kidding me? Like, you guys are useless. And then she moves back towards where the cash register was before Crow security follows in. Earlier in the day, they did this scene at the Anvil Center in New Westminster. They had it dressed up as Gotham General Hospital, as you can see there, with a Hamilton Dynamics truck, which makes me curious, who's running Hamilton Dynamics now? I mean, Catherine is dead. Here's the look at the reporter they had there, but behind her is more important. You see the sign that says Bat Toxin Antidote, line up here. That's right, Batwoman's doing a storyline based around a bat themed problem. So here's the late night shoot. We had they had Javicia, and they had her double there doing scenes where for this scene that you saw the video of a little earlier here. Here you see Javicia looking out the door after she gets up after being thrown across the floor as Ryan Wilder. There's another one where she's standing there I think this is between takes, maybe, I can't remember now. This is her in that scene with the Crow security guy. This is her looking out the door, looking at the thugs as they run away before she goes back to check on the people that I guess run the store, or somebody inside the store. This is the second night that I caught them, a couple of days later, down in an area known as Oceanic Plaza in Vancouver. And this was Javicia Leslie as Ryan Wilder in her first night in public, at least, in a Batsuit. The scene, as you see here, she takes over a Crow's security bus, and you'll see a little more in a minute. There she is at the other big spoiler from that night, a Batmobile. And the only reason I'm calling it the Batmobile is because that's what they referenced it as on set. And so until such time as I hear them refer to it as anything other, I'm assuming that is their version of a Batmobile. It had motion capture tags all over the car to make it easier for them when they do post-production to make it look a certain way. And that was the scene where you see her and she takes over the vehicle. This is her coming out after one of the takes, walking back to the car and getting inside. So here's some pictures from that night. This is the Crow security bus that she took over. And this is what the Batmobile looked like when it was sitting still on the side of the road before they put it to work. This is it from a distance with the lights on. It was the only really good shot I got from it in action from far away. So this is her standing this is the first shot I took of her the night. This is the first time I was aware she was there in the Batsuit. And this is her on the bus. That's the only shot I got of her on the bus where you could actually see her in the bus. Those doors closed really quick after she turned around on every take. This is her smiling after a take. She's been really happy and excited on set all the time. She looks really thrilled to be there. This is her doing the scene where she's telling the Crow security guy to get off the bus. They did a few takes of that. Here she is walking back from one of the takes after she just got off the bus. This is her running from the Batmobile to the bus, and I had a couple of photos of this, but I just decided to choose this particular one. She has a thing in her hand, as you've probably seen in some of these scenes, and I don't know what it is still. Even in motion, I couldn't figure out what it was. And that is the end of the blog, and hopefully there'll be more Batwoman reports later this season. Thank you, and have a good one.